Heartopia is a multiplayer life sim available on Android, iOS, and Steam. I played for a week and here are my thoughts. Your account level or DG level is how you unlock things. Each level needs 1000 G, which is pretty easy to get, as well as a certain number of contribution medals. These can only be obtained through daily requests, and you get 5 of these a day. Requests are normally things like gather 19 stone or buy something from the furniture store, etc. On my first day I got from level 1 to level 5, but each day after that I was only able to level up once or twice. So after a week I'm at DG 15. I didn't mind it being time gated like this because I felt like there was lots of other things to do, like events and hobbies. Hobbies are skills you can learn and in some cases earn from. Gardening and fishing are part of the tutorial on day 1, then you can choose out cooking, bird watching and bug catching, then finally you can choose dog and cat caring. These hobbies are really the bulk of the game and where I personally have the most fun. Gardening is straightforward. Buy seeds, plant them, water them, fertilize them to increase yield, and then reap the rewards. Higher levels give you more seed types and also the option to grow flowers which can crossbreed. Fishing is kind of a mix between Animal Crossing and Street Pass fishing, if anyone remembers that. Cast your line with a fish and when they bite, reel them in. You can also go to the fishing village and start the sea fishing event, where you can invite other players and go out to sea for an intense fishing sesh. There are fish spawning in every body of water all the time, so I think this is one of the easier hobbies to level. You should pick cooking as your third hobby if you want money. You can use your harvested crops, your caught fish and fruits you've picked from trees and bushes to make a bunch of different food and drink recipes. Bug catching is also quite straightforward. You trap bugs in a bubble using a net. They don't sell for much and you can't cook them into elixirs, so I didn't do this hobby much. Bird watching is pretty fun. You stalk birds and try to catch them doing something interesting. I wish you could do this for every animal in the game, not just birds. Cat caring and dog caring. You unlock these at the same time. You can feed them and teach them tricks. They're very cute and you can buy outfits for them. Outside of hobbies, you can also look after wild animals by filling their food troughs and interacting with them. This is a very cute feature. Customization. The furniture and clothing stores update every single day, so there's always something new to decorate with. I don't really have the interior design skills to make use of the house customization, but it is quite expansive. It's incredible to see what people have been able to build. You can get more space to build in and furniture to buy as you raise your DG level. I love to dress up and Heartopia really gives me everything I could ask for in terms of clothes. The outfit designs are all lovely and they gave me the motivation to grind hobbies for cash. Skin tone options are fine. I appreciate the darker ones not being ashy as hell, but I would always rather have a color wheel because there are more than 9 skin tones in the world. And while we're on this topic, these elf ears came out while I was making this video. From what I've seen, they only come in 3 colors that don't match all of the skin tones, and the default one you get from the gacha is the lightest one, i.e. you have to spend extra to buy the darker skin tones. There's no excuse for this, really, just make one that matches the player's skin color. Also, the game really falls short on hairstyles, I think. They're very pretty, they have different color options, but someone tell me why there is only one black hairstyle and you have to pay for it in-game cash. It's not that expensive, but it's not even available until you get to level 10. Which means your character can't have a black hairstyle until your 4th day of playing, assuming you're doing all the requests every day. And they're very nice, they're adorable, I like the colours, but it's really disappointing that there's not even like the default afro that every game has. I didn't play on release, so maybe there were some good alternatives that were limited time or gacha only, but I don't know. Speaking of gacha, I didn't spend any money. I didn't pull with any of the free exhibition passes either. There wasn't anything in the store, anything on offer that I really wanted. After having a little nose around the shop, it seems like you can pay to get exclusive clothing, furniture, or vehicle colors. Nothing functional by the looks of things. It's time for the obligatory generative AI section. Officially, they've claimed to use Gen AI for the puzzle images and for translation. I didn't interact with any of these much, so I didn't really see it, but it seems they failed to disclose this clearly and obviously. And they only did so because it was compulsory for the Steam release. People will understandably want to avoid content like this. For every lazy AI feature, there's tons of other games with actual time and effort put into them. So closing thoughts, I had fun, I enjoyed my week, I enjoyed exploring especially. Fishing and bird watching were my favorite hobbies. I know there's other stuff to do. You can write books in here, there's puzzles, you can do pixel art, but outside of like maybe trying to 100% complete the collection and get all achievements, I don't really see any long-term goals to motivate me to keep playing. I think I've had my fill. I give the game 3 dreadlocks out of 10.